and say hello. Speaking of practical and functional, but also looking good at the same time, LAX Gadgets brings us the 3-in-1 wireless charger, which is gonna be right here, wireless charger, with your lamp, with your bedside clock, and I just love the design of this. There is a throwback, timeless, really cool look to it that I am really into. Everything is kind of customizable, dimmable as well, but it sits right there. Maybe it's on your bedside table. Now you know you've got your clock, now you know where the phone is, and it's charging. You got the lamp for extra light, everything you need in a really sleek, timeless, cool look. Today, $29.99. This is already $10 off. I think this may be only our second presentation of it. This is pretty brand new. 2 colors, but I want to check .com because I know the white was very popular. I want to make sure we still have some of the white available, but we also have it in this nice clean block. Okay, white and black, both available there. Our electronics expert from LAX Gadgets, Lori Leland, is joining us here. Lori!
Good to see you. Is this the cutest thing?
This is
I love this.
And there's something really like sleek about it and cool and like
kind of retro and really stylish. Doesn't take up a lot of room in your home. Perfect for your craft room if you need some extra light, some illumination.
Or maybe a dorm room.
Perfect for a dorm. Bedside, which you mentioned. I actually used mine in my kitchen the other day because I was using a recipe book and I couldn't see it very well. I use it in my home office too because I have very, very poor lighting in my older home. So this is going to give you so much light, and it's a true 3-in-1. So you're getting a clock that is also an alarm clock. You are also getting a lamp, and you have white light. You also have warm white light, and it's fully adjustable here. So I can go all the way low, low, low. I can go all the way high, high, high. Switch it from that nice crisp white where you can see true colors, or tap it again and you get that warm white that doesn't keep you up at night. If you're reading bedside, this is perfect with the touch of one button. And then check this out. Here's feature number 3. Ready? Because you're like, okay, 3-in-1, what is it? Right here, you have a wireless charging pad. So take a look at this. For your phones, for your AirPods, any of your devices that are wireless charge capable, you simply drop it right down. No cables, no cords, no wires, no brick needed, no mess. And look at this beautiful blue light right here that allows you to see that you are actually charging. How many times have you looked at or priced out charging pads in the past? They're more than this, and they only do the one thing, right? And sometimes if you don't get a pad that tells you if you're charging or not, you can't tell that you put your item on there correctly, right? You wake up in the morning and you're down to 2%.
And you realized it wasn't on there, and it didn't have the light to show you. I got to give you a heads up. A lot of orders coming in for the white. We have less than 800 to go in for the white. This is not only practical, but cool, but sleek. What a great gift this would make too for someone.
Housewarming, dorm, like you said.
Really nice. Okay, tell us about the clock here because I think there's a plus and minus. I think it's dimmable as well.
It's dimmable. So check this out. Look at the clock right here. So I have these on bright, but if you simply tap it, it goes down to dim or medium or the brightest. This is also an alarm clock. So if you want to turn on your alarm clock, it's one button and you can see there's a little alarm right there that is turned on my alarm clock. Now maybe you're someone like me who I don't like to see the clock at night. My son loves to look and see what time it is so he knows when he's supposed to get out of bed in the morning. So he wants to have a clock. So he enjoys that. For me, it keeps me up. So you have a button right here where you're gonna be able to tap that and it turns off the illumination on the face of your clock, but your alarm clock still works. So if you don't want to see any brightness coming out of that clock or alarm clock at night, you simply tap one button. And let me show you the lighting effects here because we're in warm white right now. Simply tap to switch it to that bright white. So that's that blue white where you're able to really see all of the colors. And I'm going to just turn this because it's so flexible. It gives you a lot of versatility in the way that you can use it. But look how it goes super bright. And then now it goes all the way down super dim. Look at that. I can turn my clock back on here. All you're going to do, this comes with a cable tie. So all you do is you plug it in. It's USB at one end. So use a brick that came maybe with your phone or your tablet, or if you have the USB outlet, you can plug it right in. But I'm using mine, like I said, all over my house. Bedside, crafting room. So brilliant, so much fun, and easy to set your alarm too. All you do is press and hold this one middle button right here. It's going to go in and blink. You go up and down for your timing. You just step away when you have it where you want it, and it stops. So it's really easy to use.
is so smart too, because what happens on our bedside tables, which are normally smaller tables, you have to have something to charge your phone, then you need to have something, maybe you want that special alarm because trying to reach for your phone in the morning or the middle of the night is just not possible anymore. And then you need to have your lamp. So now we're cluttering everything up, and it's all individual pieces and one falls off. This is all in one. It is sleek, it's compact, it's customizable, it's pretty cool. I love the fact that you can turn that light off on the clock, because most days when I'm working, I like to see what time it is, but if I'm not working, I don't want that light on. Now I can choose, you can choose. Maybe sometimes you want on, sometimes you off. Also, how do we normally check our time? We fumble for our phone and we try to find the phone. No more fumbling for your phone. Your time is right here, your alarm. And why is it so satisfying to turn this knob and go exactly the light? I don't know how many, but I'm feeling click, 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 click all the way around.
Down.
It's almost like there's, I don't know, 20 different settings on here.
There's a lot of different options available. And again, that warm white kind of takes the blue out. So if you're winding down before bed, reading a book, and you don't want that blue light, we know the blue light before bed is not good because it might keep your mind active. So you've got that warm white. You also have the bright white, so you can see actual colors. So if you are using this in your craft room, it's absolutely perfect for that. And then that wireless charging. So if you have a Samsung Galaxy S7 and above or iPhone 8 and above, they typically have wireless charging. Just Google your phone if you're not sure if it wireless charges to make sure this works with your phone, but it very likely works with some device in your life, like your AirPods. See, red light right here means not charging. I'm gonna drop this down right here. No cables, no cords, no wires. I can see the light illuminate on my AirPods, and this light goes blue. So that tells me I put it in the right spot. Just dropped it down without having to plug it in, without having to deal with a brick. You're getting all the features that you're looking for, and you might be laughing about the alarm clock. I did the same thing. But Suzanne and I had a talk the other day about how both of us had set our phones at different times. She was almost an hour late to work because her phone alarm didn't go off. I had accidentally clicked the settings in my phone that it didn't make a noise. So my alarm was going off with no noise. This is a great backup alarm if your phone has ever let you down.
There you go.